Good morning. So you're probably wondering why I'm wearing this rock t-shirt, but yeah, when I woke up, I was thinking about things. And for those of you that don't know, I used to have a job, and that was with Barclays Bank in the sort of 70s, 80s, and in the early 80s, I worked at Barclays Bank in Hampstead High Street, and we had some very interesting customers. I remember doing a mortgage once for Kenny Jones. He was a drummer in the Hoop Hop group, and got an amazing reference from his bank in Park Lane. Because banks, we used to basically ring other banks and say, we'd like a verbal reference on a customer. Well, clearly, he was successful and he had a lot of money, but normally the reference would say something like, considered good for your figures, respectable and trustworthy. Bit like me, really. But no, his reference didn't say that. The guy replied to me, he said, have you got a pen? Can you write this down? I said, of course I can. What is it? He said, fucking rich. Okay, I thought, that's not a bad reference. Anyway, around the same time, we had a fella called Roger Hale, and his partner, Peter Stringfellow, had opened the club, a legendary club in St Martin's Lane in Covent Garden, which was phenomenally successful for the majority of the 80s, fell down a little bit in the 90s, went to lap dancing and what have you. But that iconic figure, Peter Stringfellow, passed away a couple of months ago. And so that particular morning I felt I had to write something. So I need to get into the full spirit of this event, this 80s rock and roll, disco-y type thing. So 77 King of Clubs, left for heaven, job completed on Mother Earth, many achievements, humble birth. Icon 80s, blazed a trail, archetypal, alpha male, always smiling, girl on arm, ran a female fanny farm. Raised by mum, loved her lots, connected lives, random dots, Beatles, Stones, Heather Mills, probably popped the odd blue pill. What a party, what a show. Cancer beat him, he let go, leaving Earth far behind. Time to relax, at last unwind. Well, there you go. That was incredible life. Anyway, whilst thinking of that and looking at this stupid t-shirt, which is made of, do you know something? I think this is plastic, some chemical construction, which this Earth, sadly, is having too much of, whilst it's convenient. I mean, look, who has zips in their arms? I mean, what would you keep in there? Is that like a zip armpit? Building towers in the sky, caressing clouds as they pass by. Oh my goodness, I've got a call coming in from my son. Let me just quickly tell him I'm doing something. One moment. Adam, I'm just doing my video blog. Can I ring you back in a moment? Hello? I'm doing something. I have to ring you back.
Yeah?
I'm right in the middle of something important. I'll ring you back.
I need to get the guy's surname.
All right.
I need his surname.
Okay, I'll get back to you shortly. Thank you so much. Well, I suppose...
I'm leaving now in 2 minutes.
All right, I'm going to have to cut this blog short because of this interruption. And so, have a lovely morning.